big news for LKCO is really important. Now we have to see this, guys. The big jump that we did, 24%. Why? You ask why? Because the case has won. The motion has been granted. Yesterday we have this big news coming up before the pre-market. That's why we see a big jump, and congrats about the diamond hands, the people who actually hold for this crazy day, because we got a sell-off yesterday as I predicted. This the insider will sell. That's why hopefully you saw my video here. I did it at the 5th of May pre-market. I told you guys we're gonna see a sell-off and buying pressure happening around this area at the $1.30. So now where the price will go after the motion being granted. This is crazy news, and now we see the volatility. The price jumped almost 25%. So before we go in a video and discuss what happened exactly and all the good stuff, like and subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you guys again about the 2,000 subscribers with the granting motion of LKCO. It's a great day. It's a great day. And if you want guys, and before we go and do it, we waited for it and we've been granted. This is a bit risky, guys, because it's yes or no kind of thing, but we got a yes, and now we have the 24% up. So now you ask me what we should expect. Could we see a sell-off? This is really important question to ask, because usually always we have a sell-off whenever we test the resistant area. So now the other sell-off, it was selling the news. The short sellers just selling before the big buying pressure. That's why yesterday they sell off. They triggered the bad news about the court case, and so they could buy a really good price. That's why what they did here, they bought at $1.30, and they knew they can make their money out of this news, because they know the news before even go out. This is the insider working, guys. That's why they make a really good money here. You see like how they trade. They bought here and see how much they gain at their money, almost 50% at their money. So now what I can expect, they see a bit of resistance again around the $2.15. So be careful, guys. Even with the good news, this will give us a really good momentum to overcome this resistance. But always there's a big rejection, and the market and the money never forget. Just remember this. The market and the money never forget. People may forget, like the resistance level and support level. That's why we have the support and resistance level. The money and market never forget. So we might get rejected at around $2.13. So be careful from this price. And with this good news, we should see a break for this level. But what the confirmation? The confirmation and need a closing candle above this resistant level. If I don't get my confirmation candle above this line, is a big selling pressure we'll have here to get off the momentum down to test again the $1.63 to bounce again to see another momentum of buying around this level. But I need to see a clear indication. But this is good that we have a good news first, and we have the pre-market as 24% up, and at the same time we already have the sell-off, but we have the big buying pressure. And LKCO is really volatile, guys, and as we can see here is for this trade it was triggered by the news 100%. That's why we can see the jump of the price. But from my experience, I never trade the news because it's a gamble, and when you gamble with your money is not good, guys. You might get lucky once or twice, but you can do it every day. Because the news always, if you have a good news, sometimes the news, the traders sell the news. They buy the rumor and they sell the news. This always happen, and you can do it in the long run. So my strategy here, never trade the news because it's a gamble, because the probability of doing this, you're gonna lose money. If you do it once, okay, but if you do it like many times, you have to have a strategy, because as I told you, we need the confirmation for any price level movement up. And this is jump that we did even before we got a big sell-off. You see, now with the good news, we'll see if we have a break for this level first to confirm that we're gonna see a higher high for LKCO and even the $2, like I promised you guys in a previous video when I told you LKCO will go to the $2 in this month. And a lot of people questioned me and they said no, that's what we saw in LKCO is gonna hit the $2. With this good news, we're gonna see the $2, guys, as we see, as we predicted always at my channel, Trading Jesus channel, with the 2K, guys. This is a sign from the heaven. I went to 2K subscribers, and LKCO is gonna see the $2 in this month. This is crazy. This is not by coincidence, guys. 2K for you guys, and LKCO over $2. And let's go and hunt with me, guys. Trade, go to Patreon, 50% off just for you guys, just for this crazy news, and join me in Patreon to hunt, to have a Discord channel, to have any question or any stock to be analyzed by me. If you have any stock, I will analyze it for you, where to buy, where to sell. If you want a caution, and if you want to build a strategy, I will be more happy to help you in that. And another time, you can choose everything in Patreon. So use this moment to change your investment choices to the better. And as always said, guys, no editing, no BS. Always here's trader information and straight to the chart and good news. And let's go LKCO. See you guys in the next video.